Archangel Michael says this message is not an accident, and it has found you at the exact moment it was meant to. There is a hand moving behind the scenes, one you cannot yet see, arranging a shift so powerful it will leave you speechless. Someone you never thought would play a role in your destiny is about to unlock the greatest turnaround of your life. The silence around you has been heavy, but heaven has seen how long you've waited, how much you've endured, and how often you've doubted whether relief would ever come. The truth is, a divine setup has already been completed, and your story is about to bend in your favor. You are on the edge of something breathtaking, and the name connected to it will leave you stunned. There is energy building around you right now, almost like the air before a storm. What was stolen from you is being restored, what was denied is being granted, and what was hidden is coming into light. This shift is closer than you realize. You may have been betrayed, overlooked, and counted out by many. But the one you least expected, the one you thought had no place in your healing, is being assigned as the very vessel of your breakthrough. Their arrival will signal the turning of the tide in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The time has come for the curtain to be pulled back. Heaven has orchestrated every detail, and the person stepping into your path now carries the answer you have been praying for. They will not arrive empty-handed, but with keys, opportunities, and access you never imagined possible. This is not a coincidence, it is the unfolding of a divine mystery. Every disappointment you've faced, every delay you've endured, and every tear you've shed was leading to this unveiling. You are about to see the power of alignment. You are not meant to walk into this turnaround with fear. You are being prepared to recognize that the help coming is not ordinary, it is extraordinary. It is a supernatural response to your hidden cries. Even the whispers of your heart that you never shared aloud have been heard. This person has been nudged, guided, and drawn to you for this very reason. And when they arrive, the weight on your chest will finally lift. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The greatest surprises are always hidden in plain sight. You thought the answer would come from far away, from someone already powerful or obvious. But heaven chose someone overlooked, someone you never thought capable, to carry the very key to your rising. This is why your spirit has felt restless, because the shift is already on its way. Your soul knows before your eyes do, and your body is already sensing what your heart will soon understand. When they speak, it will feel like confirmation you have waited your whole life to hear. Their words, their actions, even their presence will break chains that nothing else could break. Archangel Michael says you must be ready, because this moment is not small, it is the very moment your story changes forever. Do not let fear block what is being sent to you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. This turnaround is not about luck, it is about destiny. What once felt delayed will now arrive with speed. The doors that were locked will swing open, and the one who carries the key will walk you through without resistance. You have fought battles silently, endured struggles quietly, and carried weight that others could not see. But now, the burden is being lifted by hands you never expected. This is the beauty of divine intervention. It arrives from the most surprising places. There is a name tied to this blessing, a face connected to this miracle, and a voice that will confirm everything you've been sensing. Pay close attention to who suddenly reaches out, because they are not coming by accident. This turnaround will not just bring relief, it will bring restoration. What you lost will be returned, multiplied, and magnified beyond your imagination. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The atmosphere around your life is charged with something new. You can feel it when you wake up, you can sense it when the night grows silent. There is a whisper in your spirit that something is about to change in a way you cannot control. Your pain has not been ignored, and your waiting has not been wasted. The unseen world has been moving pieces into place while you thought nothing was happening. Soon, a surprising face will appear, and with them, the very change you have prayed for will come. Your journey has been filled with losses, heartbreaks, and disappointments. Yet every setback has been secretly positioning you for this very moment. Now, the impossible is about to unfold in front of you. The one you never looked to for help will become the very reason you rise again. This person carries a divine assignment, and their connection to you is not random, it is destined. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says this person has been prepared in silence, molded by unseen forces, and guided into your direction without you even knowing. Their steps are being ordered toward you with precision. They carry the exact breakthrough you've been asking for. The moment you meet them or hear from them, your heart will feel a sudden peace. It will not be ordinary, it will be the kind of peace that confirms heaven's hand is in this. The timing, the words, the signs, everything will fall into place. Do not be afraid when this happens. You are not being tricked, you are being delivered. This is the miracle moment you have been waiting for, wrapped in human form. The release of what you've been owed is coming through unexpected channels. Watch carefully, because the turnaround will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The truth is, you've been tested more than most people could ever understand. You've walked through fire, and yet you survived. You've cried behind closed doors, but no one saw the strength it took to keep going. Your enemies counted you out, thinking you would never rise again. But heaven was watching, planning the perfect comeback that would silence every doubt about you. This comeback will not come from where you looked, it will come from the unexpected. This is why your dreams have felt different, why your nights have been restless, why your spirit has been uneasy. You are sensing the shift before it arrives. The vibration of your life is already being lifted higher. The name that connects to your blessing is closer than you think. When it's revealed, it will shock you, because you never expected this person to be the answer to your cries. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The road you've walked was never meant to break you. It was meant to prepare you. Every closed door was part of the redirection toward this divine encounter. Archangel Michael says the angels have already gone ahead of you to clear the path. The distractions are being removed, the false helpers are being exposed, and the true vessel of your turnaround is stepping into place. The signs will be undeniable: sudden messages, repeated numbers, a voice you haven't heard in years, or even a stranger who carries the exact words you needed. These are not accidents, they are confirmations. Do not ignore these nudges, because they are proof that your turnaround has already begun. You are being guided into alignment with destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your name is being whispered in rooms you've never entered. Your face is being remembered by people who had forgotten you. Your presence is being drawn into places that once felt closed off. The person tied to your miracle is not coming by chance. They were sent as a living answer to the prayers you cried when no one was watching. This is why you must stay alert, because the answer is not obvious. The breakthrough they bring will restore not just your finances, not just your heart, but also your confidence in who you were created to be. It will remind you that you were never abandoned. Soon, the tears you shed in silence will be exchanged for joy, and the one you never expected will carry the key to that joy. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You are standing on the edge of something that feels mysterious, yet your spirit knows it is divine. There is a weight lifting, a strange shift in the air that makes your heart beat differently. It is the sign that heaven is moving, even though you cannot yet see it with your eyes. You thought your story was over in certain areas of your life. You thought doors were closed forever, relationships were broken beyond repair, and opportunities had slipped away. But what you lost is about to return in a form you never expected. The person you overlooked, the one you thought had no role in your future, has been chosen to carry a gift into your life. They are a hidden messenger, carrying the solution to the questions you never voiced aloud. Their arrival is proof that miracles can be disguised. This turnaround is not ordinary. It is historic for your life. It will become the chapter that redefines everything about who you are and where you are going. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The struggles you faced were not meant to destroy you, but to position you. Every delay, every rejection, every heartbreak was moving you closer to this alignment. You had to lose what you thought was valuable so that you could gain what is truly priceless. Archangel Michael says the enemy tried to distract you with false helpers and counterfeit blessings. But now the veil is being lifted. The true vessel of your miracle is being revealed, and they come carrying an energy that cannot be denied. When you encounter them, you will know instantly. It won't require explanation or proof, the recognition will strike your spirit like lightning. This is the divine moment your heart has been preparing for. Do not resist, because your turnaround is bigger than your fear. It is the moment your destiny breaks wide open. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You have felt abandoned in certain seasons, left to carry burdens no one else could see. But heaven was watching, keeping track of every tear, every sigh, and every sleepless night. Those cries did not vanish, they became seeds of your breakthrough. Now, the harvest is ready to appear. And the surprising part is this: it will not come from the direction you prayed for. Instead, it will arrive through someone you never thought would play a role in your story. This is how heaven works: the least expected becomes the chosen instrument. The overlooked becomes the carrier of blessing. The one you dismissed becomes the key to your greatest turnaround. Prepare yourself, because the shift is not far away. The signs are already beginning to surround you. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your enemies are about to be silenced by the very turnaround that is coming. They expected to see you fail, but instead they will witness you rise higher than ever before. The shock will be undeniable. The person carrying this breakthrough into your life has been positioned with care. Their steps are not random, and their timing is not accidental. They are walking directly into your path by divine instruction. Archangel Michael says the resistance you felt recently was because the blessing is so close. The darkness tried to block it, but nothing can stop what has been written for you. The moment you receive it, you will realize why every hardship had to happen, it was all shaping you for this. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Your name is written on the blessing they carry. It is sealed, prepared, and preserved for this moment. No one else can take what belongs to you. Soon, you will look back and realize that every disappointment was secretly protecting you. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection. The path was leading you to this exact divine encounter. This turnaround will restore not just your present, but also heal the wounds of your past. It will close cycles that have been open for years, and open doors that were shut for too long. Stay steady, because what is coming is greater than your imagination. It is written, and it is sure. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The weight of destiny is pressing closer, and you can feel it even when you try to ignore it. There is an unseen pull around you, like a magnet drawing the miracle closer to your doorstep. What was once delayed is now accelerating, and you are moments away from a breakthrough disguised in human form. This person you never imagined would matter is carrying something so significant that it will rewrite your entire future. Their presence will not just bring comfort, it will unlock hidden doors and silent storms that have raged around you for too long. You will finally see why heaven kept you waiting until now. Everything that felt scattered is about to align. The chaos you endured is giving way to a divine order that makes sense only when this person appears. Suddenly, the unanswered prayers will make sense, because the answer will stand right in front of you. Your turnaround is closer than you realize, and nothing, no enemy, no distraction, no delay, can stop it from reaching you now. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says the energy around you has already shifted. The silence you felt was not abandonment, it was preparation. The angels have been busy clearing the path, moving obstacles, and making room for what is about to arrive. When this person shows up, you will know it is more than coincidence. Their timing will be perfect, their words will carry weight, and their actions will ignite a sense of peace you cannot explain. This is how heaven confirms its hand in your story. Do not dismiss this moment, because it carries the very key to your restoration. You will realize that what you prayed for was never denied, it was being preserved for this season. Your spirit already senses the closeness of this miracle, which is why your nights have been restless and your dreams so vivid. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The hand of destiny works in mysterious ways. Sometimes it hides the answers in places you would never think to look. Sometimes it allows you to walk through pain so that when the turnaround comes, you recognize its power instantly. This is exactly what has been happening to you. The tears, the disappointments, the closed doors, all of them have been pointing you toward this hidden blessing. The one carrying it is closer than you think. Soon, you will hear a name, see a face, or receive a message that will confirm everything I am telling you now. That confirmation will mark the beginning of the greatest season of restoration you have ever known. Prepare your heart, because what is arriving is greater than what you lost. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. You have walked through valleys of loneliness, believing no one could truly understand the weight you carried. But you were never unseen. Heaven has been watching you, guiding every step, and waiting for the moment when help would appear in the most unexpected way. This person is not coming empty-handed. They carry with them access, opportunity, and a piece of destiny that belongs only to you. Their presence will shatter the limits that have held you down for years. Archangel Michael says you must be vigilant now. Do not let doubt convince you to turn away when the blessing knocks on your door. This is the moment your story takes a sharp, undeniable turn. You will not miss it, because heaven will not allow you to. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. The sound of change is already echoing in your spirit. Can you feel it? The heaviness is lifting, the silence is breaking, and the light is pushing through the shadows. Your breakthrough is already in motion. Someone's steps are being directed toward you. Someone's thoughts are being stirred about you. Someone's heart is being prepared to bless you in a way no one else could. This is not random, it is divine. The orchestration of your life has reached its turning point, and the timing is perfect. Everything will unfold exactly as it should. Stay awake, because the key to your turnaround is arriving soon. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The pressure you have been under is not the end of your story. It is the sign that your breakthrough is closer than you think. Many seasons felt like endless battles, but now you are stepping into a chapter where victory is guaranteed. The shift will be so sudden that even those who doubted you will be left in silence. The person coming into your path is not random. They have been guided by a force greater than themselves, placed on assignment with your name written on their heart. Their presence will prove to you that your waiting was not in vain. Every unanswered prayer was leading you here. Every closed door was protecting this moment. Every silent night was building the strength inside you to receive what is about to happen. Now the time has come for the unveiling, and it will be greater than you imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Archangel Michael says the one you never expected is being stirred even now. They are feeling a pull they cannot explain, a call to move closer to you. This is heaven's hand at work, aligning two paths that seemed impossible to cross. The signs will start to increase. Strange encounters, familiar names reappearing, dreams that feel more like visions, these are not coincidences. They are confirmations that your turnaround is already in motion. This person is carrying a blessing that belongs only to you. No one can take it, no one can block it, and no one can delay it any longer. The moment is already sealed. Be ready, because their arrival will carry both surprise and relief. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Your enemies will be confused by what happens next. They expected you to remain in pain, but instead, your life will overflow with favor. The shock on their faces will be proof that this blessing is divine. You will not have to chase what belongs to you, it will come directly into your hands. The weight of destiny will find you, and the one chosen to deliver it is already on the way. Do not doubt, even when it feels unusual. The unexpected is the very nature of miracles. Heaven hides blessings in surprising places to remind you that you are never forgotten. This turnaround will not just restore you, it will elevate you. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Your future is not slipping away, it is unfolding. What you thought was lost forever is returning in a form that will make you stronger, wiser, and more blessed. You are about to step into a version of your life that feels completely new. The chosen vessel of your breakthrough has walked their own journey of struggle, so they understand pain. That is why they are the perfect one to bring what you need. Their story and your story are about to collide for a divine reason. Archangel Michael says your patience has not gone unnoticed. Every hidden act of kindness, every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you stood tall in silence, it is all being rewarded now. This is not just a blessing, it is justice. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The weight of destiny is heavy, but it will not crush you, it will lift you. This is your time to be remembered, your time to be honored, your time to walk in what was written for you long ago. Nothing can change it. The unexpected one will carry words that unlock peace in your heart. Their presence will ease the battles you fought alone for so long. Their arrival will prove that the timing of heaven is never late. What is coming is permanent, not temporary. This turnaround will not fade, it will establish a foundation for the rest of your life. Be still, because the shift is already underway. Type Amen to get blessing 2727.